Is this your first time that you've been here to CS Week?
No, I've attended several conferences, CS Week conferences.
Now, what's been your involvement with CS Week?
Typically, I'm just here, going to the sessions, learning what other people are doing, and then spending time at the meeting vendors, looking for new products that we could use.
So what's been your impressions of Tampa and what's it been like attending this conference after everything we've been through this year?
It's nice to be back and being able to meet people face to face and just learning what other products are out there.
Can you tell us a little bit about the vendor hall? What's it been like coming here and being in this vendor hall with suddenly being able to see all the different vendors?
It's nice being here and being able to see what the different vendors have to offer versus trying to do something online. Being in person's better to just be able to get the experience of what they're offering and being able to see their products in person.
Well, hopefully we can count on you to nominate a person for Lead next year, and hopefully we'll see you in Phoenix.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
Could you tell us a little bit about what your experience has been like the last couple days here at CS Week and how you got involved with CS Week?
Okay, well, I start with the second question. So I did get involved in CS Week by being part of the Lead Next program, which is a leadership development program by CS Week. And after that, I continued to come to CS Week really to get great information, benchmarking, hear about best practices from other utilities, and also make good networking connections, as well as get information from vendors and the products that they offer.
How's the experience been today versus what you thought it would be before you came? Has it been similar or you've been surprised?
I would say I've been surprised. I was expecting to see less people, less participation, but it was great. I have met a lot of new people from other utilities, so the networking experience is always great. And I have been able to connect also from people from my own company, which I haven't seen for the last year and a half.
What would you say to people that are considering coming to CS Week? Would you encourage them to come?
I do. I do like CS Week. It's always great to hear what others are doing here, that unfortunately we do have the same type of challenges, but here, solutions that they have come up with to help us overcome those challenges.
Awesome. Hopefully we'll see you in Phoenix next year.
I am planning on it.
Why do we come? I think over the years we've been able to develop relationships and a network of vendors and a network of utilities that we could lean on when we were trying to make decisions. And important decisions like CIS upgrades or implementing new software applications or trying to determine how better to serve customers. And so I think it's been a really big benefit for us, and we've enjoyed the ability to do all that and build relationships over time.
How has this week been different or maybe what you expected in terms of after everything we've been through for the last 18 months with COVID?
Yeah, it's been a little light this event, but that's to be expected. There's still travel bans and people aren't able to come, but the experience has been just as rewarding as it has been in the past. And we're still meeting with folks and learning and exchanging ideas. And the key thing is learning. I mean, we're attending meetings and the sessions and the exchange of data, especially with COVID, seeing how others are coping with some of the same struggles that our utility has over time.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Hopefully we're going to see you in Phoenix next year.
Yeah, well, probably not, Dave. This is probably going to be my last one, but I will tell you, so for those people who are still doubting on whether they should send somebody, at the bottom of my badge it says award winner. This award winner doesn't happen if we're not here trying to find out how to make things happen and who are the best vendors and learning about the products and services that are available. Our whole project started in 2015 at this session, learning about learning and developing our roadmap on how we were going to implement our system in 2021.
Awesome. Greg, wish you the very, very best
thanks,
on your
Dave.
retirement.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Hey, Elaine, it's great to have you here. Could you tell us a little bit about what today's been like for you? Was the experience different or similar to what you thought it would be before you came?
I've been coming for many years, and I really enjoy the experience. being able to network, it's truly, it's meeting everything I expected.
Awesome. What would you say to somebody that's considering coming here? Is this a conference that you feel like they should put on their radar screen and put in their budget for next year?
I do. I think if there's only one conference that you're able to go to, I do believe that this would be the one to try to budget for, because there's everything: accounts receivable, IT stuff, billing, water, gas, electric. I mean, it's very comprehensive.
Well, hopefully we'll see you in Phoenix.
I hope so.
And welcome, Noreen. Have you been to CS Week before?
This is my first time at CS Week.
Awesome. I noticed that you've got the Women in Utilities note on your badge there. Tell us a little bit about what that experience was like this morning.
It was excellent. It was definitely an empowerment conversation. I am a part of the Women in Utilities book club, so we have some great conversation around that. But it was a great opportunity to network with different women in utilities. The utility industry in itself primarily has always been primarily male populated. To interact with these women from all across, the U.S. and the country, it was a great movement. It really was. And a lot of information that we got really resonated with us all, that we were able to have some great takeaways.
What is your thoughts on the conference? Is it different than you thought it would be, or is it exceeding your expectations?
It is. It's been great. I'm glad I came. Of course, we had the same hesitations as many others, but it was more personalized than other events that I've gone to, or conferences that I've gone to. But it was a great opportunity to speak to some of the vendors one-on-one. We're also looking at making some improvements in our own utility, and everyone just seems to be just very involved, and surely looks like that they want the same commonality goals of that growth and improvement for whatever, if that's energy, gas, whatever that is. So it's been good. I'm glad I came.
Well, we're glad you came too. So if somebody else is sitting out there thinking about coming to CS Week next year, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that they should come. There is great opportunity. You cannot learn enough. Technology is so, moving so fast. As soon as you think that you've gotten the understanding, or you think whatever improvements you're trying to make in your own utility, there is something else out here. And it does, that opportunity to gather and bring all that information in one place is awesome.
Noreen, thank you so much for your time today, and thank you for coming to CS Week.
Thank you.
Jessica, we're thrilled to have you here. Is this your first time to be here at CS Week?
Yes, it is, and I'm having a wonderful time. There's a lot of different things here, as you can see in the exhibit. I'm making a lot of new friends, and I'm learning a lot about different companies and all the different vendors and offers that can better help Duke Energy and other companies itself.
So tell us a little bit about how you decided to come this time. What caused you after this time in the utility industry to decide to come to CS Week?
Actually, I have been nominated to be part of the Next Lead program. So this is my first time, like I said, being here. And I am meeting some people from other utility companies that are kind of in the same direction I am, going to take the next step into their leadership and the next move into their careers. So
awesome. Well, congratulations. What do you think about being here in the vendor hall? Is it different than you thought, or is it kind of like you expected?
Actually, it's a lot different than I thought. I didn't know what to expect when I came here. It's almost, there's a lot of friendly people, there's a lot of different things to learn about and a lot of different things to know about. So it's very interesting.
Awesome. We're thrilled to have you here and look forward to working with you this year.
Thank you.